that Avijja Sutta is very, very important. It listed out all the 10 steps you need to break Avijja. Avijja Sutta is the sutta on ignorance. How to break the ignorance. Yeah. You have to follow the 10 steps. And as Kalyāṇamitta, the first 3 steps you already have. First one is what? Have Dharma friend. All you have. Then listening to the true Dhamma. All you have listened to a lot. Yeah. Then develop the faith in the Triple Gem. Then as you listen, you develop first and second turning wisdom. So you only need to fulfill the 4th step is go and reflect, contemplate the second turning wisdom. Yeah, after you listen, you will have some understanding, which is the first turning understanding. Then you reflect, contemplate, stabilize that wisdom, then assimilate it, so that the understanding stabilizes. And that is actually pariyati. Pariyati means learning of the teaching. After you have learned the teaching, then you put it into practice. When you put it into practice, means Bhavanamaya Panna, third turning. Yeah. So it will prepare the base for you to receive truth. So this initial wisdom, which is first and second turning wisdom, born of listening, reflection, contemplation, and inquiry, will prepare the base for you to receive further truth. That's why this yoniso manasikara, or initial wisdom, is very important, the 4th step. When you have the 4th step, you keep on straightening your views. As you straighten your views, that's why your Sati Sampajañña can come about. Otherwise, you cannot. Otherwise, your mind always have the mental hindrance, stir, react. That's why you're hardly peaceful. But when you are able to have the initial wisdom, every moment of sense experience, you don't react like before already, because you have straightened your view. You have started to stabilize your mind, and you become more and more peaceful, more and more mindful, more and more aware. So there are more and more moments of mindfulness, space between thought. Most of the time you are just aware, calm, peaceful, silent. Your mind seldom stirs, seldom chatter. That's how the daily mindfulness come about, Sati Sampajañña. Once that one, which is step 5, the moment you hit that, you are home. Why? Because after that, step 6 and 7 is automatic. You can have sense restraint. Without the daily mindfulness, you cannot have sense restraint. You can't even see your delusion, your evil roots. Then how to apply the 4 right effort? How to abandon, how to prevent it from arising. Then how to cultivate the wholesome action, speech, and thought. Perfect upon them, refine upon them. You can't. Then when you cannot have the sense restraint, you cannot keep your precept. That's it. That's why after that only, the 3 way of right conduct become automatic. By then you are at least a Sotapanna. And most likely, at least a Sakadagami too, when the 3 way of right conduct is established. And then only you cultivate 4 foundations of mindfulness. That's why the 4 foundations of mindfulness, the Buddha said, if you cultivate it, you will at least realize Anagami. Yeah. So the whole teaching is very, very beautiful, very clear, and it's related. Then when you are on the right track, when you cultivate the 4 foundations of mindfulness with the daily mindfulness and the initial wisdom established, and the sense restraint together with the 3 way of right conduct, the 4 foundations of mindfulness become very easy. You just like breeze through it very fast. And the 7th factor of enlightenment keep on arising. That is the 9th step. Number 9 step. When the 7th factor of enlightenment keep on arising, you know you are on the right path. You are not lost anymore. Otherwise, the factor of enlightenment won't arise. Then, enlightenment in the here and now. Liberation. Realizing of Nibbana. Immediately will be realized. So the 10th step is the realization of enlightenment. So all these 10 steps is not difficult. What you need to work on is the 4th and the 5th. And some Kalyāṇamittas already gone beyond that. Yeah. The fourth and fifth. Yeah. So sense restraint is like very easy to them. When you realize you cannot break your precept anymore, means you already clear. Then after that, the three way of right conduct is like very natural to you. Yeah. You cannot be like before anymore. Heedless. Capable of all those things. No more. Then you realize the factors, one by one, you will start to clear them. Yeah. Then by the time you finish of the first 5 factors, you are really very beautiful. Yeah, very beautiful. But the moment you go through the 4 foundations of mindfulness, means you really insight through your daily mindfulness. It means the third turning wisdom. That one is awakening. And when you are able to do that, you will start to realize the enlightenment, one by one. Then you will pass through all the various type of path and friction. Sometimes you cultivate in the past before, you just breeze through very fast. You don't have to repeat all those. Then you can reach back to the level you are in the past pretty fast after you connect.